Right, model, how's it going? You want to join? Want to join? The password is. Hey Peter, how's it going? Yep, stream will be starting soon. Alright.
Mic on. Mic off.
How long till the stream starts? I'll be starting soon, Peter. Very, very soon. Just sorting a few things out and we'll be good to go. Right, we're set. Hopefully it switches over with the game now. Fingers crossed. It did. Good, good. Where's all my, there they are. Yep, welcome to the stream.
Okie dokie dokie.
I don't think I'll need to wait, but I'll come back.
Big 14 buttons playing 17.
I did look through Facebook, Gareth, and you know that.
Sure, the big boss man was banking carpet or something that he. What was it? Wahany's brother steers around like a 12 or 14 ton red rock dump trailer on the back.
The one I had an earlier, Sam.
Nope, contact. Yes, it's definitely contact.
Hey Mike, how's it going?
Are starting that Annie farmer with a set of butterflies.
Aye. But the thing is,
Oh, Gareth's gonna go into the full history now. Every time someone says one thing, and Gareth has the history lesson comes in. Not too bad, Mike. Not too bad.
Why aren't you a history teacher? Because literally you'd bore the kids to death.
He can't teach himself. Never mind anyone else. Like.
No, but it literally it'd be better than any other teacher. You fucking bore kill them for them.
likes of ball plays and stuff like that.
The butterfly was invented. Blah 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 blah.
Just see the lawnmower and a set of butterflies on. A set of lawnmower butterflies.
Yeah, it is, Mike. It is the 69. No, this says the 6920. Yes.
6920, yes.
I know the tractor I'm driving, Garth. Jesus. Garth, you're not a John Deere fan. You do know that. You've been taken out of it now. Garth likes Kubota breaking news. He's a Kubota fan now.
No.
I'm not the tractors along.
What the hell?
You and your Kubota lawnmower.
Dutch, do you follow Russell Fast Track on Facebook?
Yeah.
Well, you should see what he's got up today.
Oh, fucking going for chips or something.
Can't hear
No, Fast Track with like a flatbed in the back of it.
I am dog.
Aye.
Yeah, going for chips.
Saturday night room for a few ATMs. Those are rough bit of fabrication.
No wonder it is fucking Russell's.
Be the fascination of putting that in GCD. It's fascinating putting that in any track.
Have you even seen their international that they have?
Oh, that's cool.
It's like a rainbow.
Can you just be? Can you be quiet for 1 second? I just want to see. Volume. Any better, volume wise?
That is a sad sight.
Well,
The 8360 at Tesla. These boys stealing ATMs have an obsession with TMs. Like,
Hey, model, how's it going?
only on bit literally, they have an obsession with fast track. They literally, Russells keep saying, "Oh my god, I saw that fast track 5 years ago."
I do, it's literally every TM. Every time you hear a tractor burn out, it's a TM. TM or 60 series or whatever. Pure old you.
No, it'll be gas the time, and it'll be gas there last week whenever they're robbing the two ATMs. It'll be gas if they're going down the road. But yeah, but Williams and they fell off.
Yeah, if you want model, it's 7910 is the password.
That'll be hilarious.
If we are in a relationship, every time we have sex, I'm going to put $10 in the jar.
Seen that?
Would be your birthday money, so how your birthday turn out is on you.
You're missing one key thing there, Garth.
Wow.
The girl. Down the present, your right hand doesn't count.
I'm her 5 sisters, you mean?
Some extra loop for Garth.
Hey Gareth, send us a link to that thing.
The loop? I have a personal question, like.
Me a photo.
What?
Who's that you sent me a photo of?
I know, just some girl whether past her in her life.
Hey JD, how's it going? That makes one John Deere fan here anyway. God doesn't count anymore.
Hush.
You don't?
Did work out.
Ah, not too bad, JD, not too bad. No, Gareth's a former JD fan, you know, he's not true. You're not, you drive fence in game.
He drives fence in game, he drives Kubotas in real life.
Okay. 4 foot that more, that's...
Whenever the lad's like, oh, I was off mowing with the 20 foot today, Gareth. I was off mowing with the 2 foot today, mate.
Gareth's doing the edges.
What are you on the car? Yeah, Gareth's doing your man's garden.
Yep, the team does the contract and he does the gardening. Drawn it into the pit and the right on. Oh god. Hey Steve, how's it going? Yeah, I was telling Mark earlier on, I made a bad decision when I was editing this mod.
Why, put my name across for
Every time I'm driving, now I've got you, flip your name and bloody minions staring at me. It's like Gareth, there's Gareth at the bottom left of it. Ah, not too bad, Steve. That's Gareth down there. That's an accurate picture of him in real life. Him and his teddy bear.
I have to say, Minion's not actually that bad.
I'm gonna edit a speech bubble with "Hi, my name's Gareth." Hey Jake, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. If you're new here and you want to support the channel, hit that subscribe button. I was doing it the other night, Greg.
You're on 7.
What?
You're on 7 likes.
Thank you. Gareth's been useful for a change, you know. He's more useful not on the game.
Yeah, no, definitely one of the best in the power. One silver donation for real.
Which one?
Steve done.
The one I did. I picture.
I don't.
The one on John. The one I posted.
Yes.
That's the one I yucca did.
Alright.
Cretin. He did the 7.8.10 and I done the 7.6 with the dackle. I done the dackles on the 7.6 and changed the colour. It doesn't look good, Gareth, because it hasn't got a blue 8 in the front. Not accurate enough for my liking.
Is it alright when I model a wagon?
Yep.
Yeah, no, Gareth will be like an apprentice at my work and he's still got a large overall so that you can actually button them up.
Gareth has Velcro overalls.
I don't have any.
And Velcro strap shoes and boots.
No, I was just like button up. I'd be a bit taller than him. I wear like medium overalls and maybe a bit long legs for me. But He's pure got to wear a large because the video won't pop
You'll
up.
you'll never guess where I got the 7610 graphics. To farming 09. Farming Sim 09.
Right?
Password 7910.
Alright, HD.
I took the sounds off the 40 series and put them on my 7, the Jubilee, and put the chrome exhaust straight pipe.
The mighty N25.
Well, if you want to put your mighty yoke on a sub soda and come and help me, it'd be great though.
I mean, you will.
Why?
Because I may be parked in the clean yard.
Only take a couple of seconds to drive from there now. What you do, Garrick, is jump out of your tractor and reset. You ever thought of that? That guy in Mark's team, that BMR guy, he's a flipping rocket ship in a car, like. I could not even get near him.
Yeah, we could already take out a foreigner at this stage.
Ah, nice, Steve. It'd be good to see that, and I'll do an edit of it. Don't even start that. You can if you want. If there's enough trailers, you can, like, but I don't really mind. But it's a long draw, like. I'm not on the Forager.
Yeah, it is a long draw.
I ain't on the Forager. I've resigned my post as Forager driver. That John Deere Forager was the biggest letdown known to man.
10k.
10k lifting. Could have walked past with a wheelbarrow. Even guys could have walked past it.
I'm crippled.
I know you're crippled in the head, like, but you know.
I can't hold the wheelboard properly.
Ever guys was born, the doctor kicked his mum. Yes.
No.
Oh, you coming on tonight, Gareth?
No, I said that.
Well, screw you then. Sod you then.
You
You're
working, Guard, you working coming on anyway.
Gareth, you can go and play with Arnold Banks. The amount of crap he told me, like said to me, and then he wants me to edit a tractor for him. I saw the all. Earlier on, he was calling me the pricks of the day and reporting me on YouTube, and then he goes, "Did you edit me a tractor?" No.
Oh, he's some kind of special.
I'm doing Todd Devon point tractor. I've done his for him.
Sorry, try to tell us he was part of
YouTube.
Optic Gaming Crew.
He was part of YouTube. He works for his family works for YouTube. You know. Don't you know? So guys, I've got one bad report in over 4 years, so I think that's me. I'm out of YouTube banned now.
It's like that movie saying his dad part text and asking what was to come to console.
Hey Alfie, welcome to the stream. I work for Giants secretly.
If you work for Giants, then how can I help?
I don't have to show you all the stuff I've got.
Doesn't matter what trailers are pulling.
Well, I'm sure it's easier typing cane than a trailer.
It's FS. You know, they'll have a union meeting about what trailer we're gonna use. And John will come on and go, "I want the tractor." So when's your next YouTube video come up, Gareth?
I'm not soon.
2021?
Saying
I have fully deleted 17 now out of my mods, so on my computer now, so it's out of it.
well, I made a new save handle there on.
The only FS I have now is 19, 11 and 13.
I'm going to make a video of grass again,
Guard,
probably.
why?
No one wants to watch 17 anymore because it's all been done. Ah, not too bad, Alfie, not too bad, you know, just ticking over.
Never actually see what you've got in the last video. Probably not very for sure.
So he's using trailers now, or are you still...
Yeah, we'll go trailer and see how it goes.
There's another two please play together.
Greg's gonna cross the bridge of death. Looks like he's gonna drive into the sea by the looks of the map, look. Don't do it, Craig! Don't do it!
Why is the bridge sort of stop? I've done it.
You've got your whole life to...
Oh, the PDA though.
It's just slightly. Looks like Greg's just committed suicide. Because of Gareth.
Yes, yeah.
Gareth, you got 38 views in your last video.
What? James Ward.
On your
Last-
screen.
last-
Yeah, the screenshots is 38 and the zero creations 125.
That's a good book, so.
And 30 of them was me.
Really? What, for the screenshot?
And another 30 were himself.
His other account is watching them and they repeat watch.
Wait, how many subs do they have?
152 million. You're YouTube gold now.
One sec.
130 something, isn't it? Something like. More than Callum. More than Callum.
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
That was time well spent teaching them how to do OBS. So that was time well spent. Don't know, Murphy. I'll be on for a good bit, like. We'll see. We're stretching this box out. We're gonna push her to our limits till she breaks.
You have 130.
So, Gareth, I went from 0.93 upload to 30 to like 32.
So, I could probably stream it like 360 maybe.
If you're into that the same as my old one, or the BT, you probably stream it at 360.
I take it for
What's your upload?
double. Mine's like 0.2
Well, for 720 it needs 2,500 kilobytes. So you have to multiply your upload by 1,000. That gives you kilobytes per second.
Yeah. So that's 8,000 kilobytes.
Oh.
No.
One, if you multiplied 8 upload by 1,000.
So, yeah.
One upload is 1,000. So 0 point something's about
800.
800. That's what I was streaming at with 360. You get me... Yet?
On a good day, it is about.
Gareth, BT is never a good day. It's always up and down like a bloody yo-yo.
Oh, I'm on Sky.
Ah, even worse.
Oh, they're actually better.
That's why I went out today and got that internet, because there was a guy across the road from me, or the BT van was parked, the guy was doing stuff, and I was doing like speed tests at the same time. Every time he moved the spanner, mate, and I went down, I was like, "Don't stop it! Stop it!" Sweat.
You know, there's one of my videos in like 600
700.
or no.
That's the one Mark we goes cock out. Everyone laughed, and everyone laughed at it.
What? It's actually 375. That's alright.
Here, Johnny, there's someone in a 7A10 and your friend who is having to change your.
I'll work away. I've given up. I've given up on that. Too many certain people don't want to use it.
And I'm guessing I'm one of them.
Yes, you're one of them. You're reserved in a flipping Hurleyman now. Even that's too good for you.
The medical lifting grass is 300.
Gareth, you're doing nothing at 17. You're sitting there doing nothing. I can guarantee it.
I want like
You always say big plans, but you never. I've got growers now. For 19. Well, I would have if I had downloaded it.
Why is the link on bad now?
That was on TeamSpeak and I was changing internet at that stage, so I lost the link. But I had the update at 7.6, 7.8.10. They did, so. I am doing a bit of flipping subsoning, and they're doing footage. Unlike most people, I don't jump, I don't go, oh, they're doing sides, leave the job, go. I do what I'm doing. It's always the way, but if someone's doing bailing, and as soon as you mention sides, the bailers drop on their way up, get the trailer.
Like,
What,
Yeah.
is there someone off bailing?
not that a picture they sent you of your one.
So that's what I was, normally that's happening more.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, you like the license
Oh, well, at least I got on the slurry done. Or went to grass.
I'm sort of scared to look at this.
So how's it going, IP? Oh, you mean I got new internet? No, well, yeah. Paying for 2 now.
There's some others like you back.
It's and guys are watching, looking at pictures of others now. It's just that sums it up like.
Look at the hindquarters in that one, babe.
Oh, that's awful.
Guys, that's a bull. You know that.
She literally does look like a ball. Oh, she's messing it.
Thank God, them.
Guys, like Dad, that's a weird looking cow. There's only got one big udder. No, that's a rare breed, you know. Wait, when you give it a tongue. Doesn't give wide milk like it's just a one big foot. Gar's coming back all white faced. Alright, 10-4 IP. Well, they're doing series at the minute. Well, I think they're heading it to series. I don't know what they're doing. Really, I'm just seeing this, John. Seeing this, John? Did you see that wee gauge at the side? Is that like a loader boost?
Air brakes.
Nah, not work. It's not work. It's not working. Surprise, surprise.
That's your air brakes. So sure. Yeah, that's how the one an M series is. Or well, I suppose the 30. For the 30 series isn't thingy 6930.
Oh, here we go in the history of the flipping John Deere.
Dudes. What? Which one of Jerry's tractors is air brakes?
6'9".
Ah, he is a big gauge, I think.
Oh.
Well, back in 1996, the John Deere went to air brakes, you know, and in 1987 they upgraded the air brakes to the.
What field are we in again?
I don't. You should know you're organising this. You're organising this.
I was near certain.
Oh God, Mark's giving directions. That's bad.
It could be up the back of 61.
It is. It's 50. It's a 59. You mean?
I think it is in it, sure.
I didn't even know.
Never leave Mark in charge of directions. I told him to go to the cows the other day and he followed me all the way to the BGA.
Last time we was in directions, that was mud runner, and that didn't go well.
Well, it could be worse. Come in, Gareth turning right on ETS, and well, we're turning right while he. Oh no, we're turning left while he's turning right. His mum mustn't have drew the R and the L on his hands up there.
We had some crack that.
Well then, get your mighty Scania fired up, Gareth. Oh, who's driving the Forger? You?
Me,
God.
mine go well and run that 12 frames per second.
That's bad stuff,
There's Greg and the mighty Fent.
Nah, I'll get better once I get away from the yard. I hope.
Especially a lot on YouTube called Landini 035.
I think he's always in TeamSpeak, and as soon as you stream, he just disappears.
His camera shy.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say he's calm,
Gareth, get your arse in the game.
I'm rather busy.
Report to work now. You're the one that wanted to start. You're one of the ones that was like, let's get the contract and game going, and then you don't come on.
Good
contracting team.
Oh yeah.
You're the one of the ones that night I said, "Are you sure you want it?" Yeah. And then no one comes. So, Gareth and the two-wheel drives the other in the bucket pitchfork.
Sure, I'm part of the Holly division.
There's no longer a Holly's division.
There is! Just need to log on to your BBC again.
I have forgot the passwords to that.
Well, I'm still, well, I was still capable of still, but just sort of have to take ES a wee bit.
Whenever Mark was streaming, well, whenever I was watching his racing tonight, well, he's still going, but when I was watching his racing, I'm waiting for George Sheen, and I thought he said Greg Shear. I was like, what? I had a heart attack. That's the way he said it. I'm waiting for Greg Sheen. I was like, Greg Shear?
I'm absolutely gassed, trust me.
I was slipping. I was like, I jaw hit. I was like, I'm waiting to see if this is Greg. It honestly it didn't sound like Greg Shear.
Spun round and I'd been hauling on.
John, you had a heart attack?
Who, if I just come watering on?
That's Farm, welcome to the stream, mate. Mark's doing like 1 minute 30s, and that guy BMR's doing like 1:27s. I was like, what? I felt sorry for BMR because he got the fastest in qualifying at 1 minute 27, and Mark's something had a problem, so I had to start it all over again, and he dropped to the back in qualifying. Did feel sorry from that point, like.
Hey Gareth,
Yeah.
see the picture on Kings of the Road of the Scania and the tipper on the back, and you just see her pointing
Yeah.
to the sky. When the white rings us as the sponsor in. Keep her nuts on, don't even tip her up, just open the back door and your socks.
That would be your videos. Sorry.
Gareth, look at the video of the Scania.
No, my videos are for Cyber. It's terrible. I've seen them really time.
No.
It's sort of like, you're like a time pass, like, boy, this, watch me get wet, right? Can't see good. The front is V8, left side in the air. Wait, never go, right? Sitting there, out.
Yeah, the good thing now about having separate internet, I can use my phone on the Wi-Fi now.
Oh, I was looking for it,
Oh, nice wee trip out tomorrow, boys. Going for a drive. Yes, I'm driving Gareth at the moment now. 308 Estate 1.2 turbo.
family wagon?
Don't even read into something like this now. Hey, welcome to the stream, Frederick. Yes, I'm driving a family wagon. It was the only car I could lift out of work. Still the day I've took it, like, but you know.
Wait, what? You're driving from the cars from work?
Yeah, one of the courtesy cars.
Yeah.
Wait, where's your own?
It's Cleo's, bits.
Ah, yeah, some bits in the garage at the moment. I didn't crash it.
I thought you'd like 5 or 6 cars.
Yes, but none of them are MOT'd. I missed the Clio badly, like.
She has 4. One's a rally car, 2 are prestige.
I have two 306s. I have two 306s, a 205 GTI, a Clio, and a 206.
5 cars.
And none of them are roadworthy.
One's a rally car, 2 of them are prestige 306s, one with like no miles and one was like port spec.
Yeah, I agree spec all the way. Just needs a big. I just need to put my big 6-foot Earl on the roof of her again.
The
But
Cleo's, Rennie's bollocks. There's the German 7.
I missed the flipping big Earl on the 306. I'm gonna get that sticker for the back of the 306 next time she's on the road. That sticker I have in the Keatons.
There's nothing better than going into like multi-story car
Oh, no, Gareth, you go in the multi-story car park, you open your bonnet, you slacken off the boost pipe, and my god, the black reek just pours out of it like. There's no power, but the black reek just...
Oh, the pool it? Well,
Mine doesn't poo. Only V-dubs poo.
dude, this thing seems so unreal, that multi-story. Oh, wow.
I just...
6140R. Nah, dude, here, mate.
Does the international poo? All that goes as well. What's the crack? In regards international, fires up the flipping fire brigades ground because I think all the blacks put something's on fire. They have the fire brigade on standby. Just guys walking in the shed, just a big black face on him.
We bring the T7 back.
Yeah. Hey, Zach, how's it going, lad?
I'm pretty certain.
Just a big black face and just the white teeth.
Johnny, Garrett walks in his garden, and Jenny says to the 15. I come to look like Alistair.
Jesus, Dad, where do you keep the starting handle at? Starting handle and two flipping bottles of easy start. Pouring it down the exhaust. That's 7910 IP. I repeat, 7910. The day that I went past about a group of 30 cyclists, and as I passed them, the boost pipe came off, and I've never seen people more angry in my life. The cyclist just disappeared.
You know I'm Andrew Moore.
Okay, more. Nope.
He'd be friendly with Alistair. He was driving the case one day, no exhaust on him, and Rick poured out of him. Him pulling up the hill, and then there must be cyclists on the other side of the road going up the hill, and he just drops a bit going up past them, and you see the Rick out.
Gareth, I drove past the police station in ours with just a flipping downpipe. Because my exhaust was in the car.
Whenever the cyclists see Garrett coming in the road, they go out to fight for that edge for safety.
No, Andrew Moore was driving the 1870 in Bali one day, I think.
Oh, the big blue looked well in the pictures at the Ballywalter Young Farmers.
Oh,
It was part beside the big Doots, right?
What died?
I don't know what it was, 7 series was it?
Bet your man's out there flipping the tractor or something.
no, Andrew Moore was Alistair to that all head starting to fall.
It was a Doots about the same size as the 8970.
Bells, I was looking at the 897.
Else Dad looks at some bloody junk.
His dad was not looking at 1870.
He was.
They wouldn't know what to do with an 8970, Gareth.
They actually.
They were literally just at a place where there was an 1870.
No,
All their tractors are bloody falling apart.
What, Alistair's?
No, Bennells are all held together with cable ties and duct tape. And hopes and dreams.
And Bell and Twine, you can't forget the Bell and Twine then.
You can't if you can't fix it with duct tape and cable ties, you're not using enough wheeler.
What are you on? But literally, whenever it comes to Bell's tractor, if it was for us, there would literally be no tractor at all.
That's why Gareth doesn't wash his. Just a steering wheel and 4 wheels sitting.
there's enough.
Car sitting in the yard with 4 wheels to seat the steering wheel. What happened to the International? I don't know, Dad. I don't know. Did someone steal the International? I don't know. That's a wild heavy rainstorm we got there. When it rains in Palmyra, he goes for the shed. I see the remote forward.
The MTX died.
What MTX?
So they only have the 150, the 125, the 140 left. Or the 140
I'm sure all his tractors are all well maintained and.
So they're only good P7 and 30.
7, 9, 10 moron, but just wait till this guy joins and then you can join.
And it's like Val goes down to the
Oh, what did I do there?
shop and gets all the used oil and puts down to his tractors as new oil.
That's how you use disguise the red diesel. Pour about half a litre of waste oil into the tank, turn to black.
Share with the diesel and Ballymena, it's basically what?
They're all garage. Sure, all garage tractors are that old running petrol.
No.
Well, they don't have bones.
Jams a button and scan them.
Steam powered. Throw that lump of coal in their base. It's not good hard enough.
Johnny, remember the film or the TV show kind of the Flintstones?
Pedal powered. Jesus, you're wearing your boots out this weather, Gareth. What did I take? Classic or a half pipe?
Classic. Wait, what are you driving?
Oh wait, what? I'm driving the 8.9. Or 6.9, sorry, 6.
Classic or half pipe?
Well, you said classic first, so I'll just fit for it.
Pipe looks better.
Hey John, how's it going? Oh, I've got the flipping classic on now, like. Yeah, like Gareth logo was a really bad idea.
Before we actually are, we go current island, do we?
Yep.
Oh well then, this shop can have a subsoiler.
Well, I've left it up at the BJ because Taylor's are there, Greg. Oh, you're going for your bloody Brogan, aren't you?
Yes sir!
What's the fent do flat out?
55k.
Oh! Ah!
Of course, this thing's pure wound up.
Wait, what does the 6 do?
Since I changed it, 57.
Fuck is the word, my friend?
Yeah, I really shouldn't have changed my TeamSpeak stuff to Mario stuff.
What?
Too many.
Whenever I move stuff down, like people around and meet people, it's like Mario.
Oh god.
Or do I call him Gareth now? How come the crows can move never synchronizing, but I can't? That's not fair. Oh, do you hear it's illegal to shoot birds now in England?
Wait, what? They actually made it illegal?
Illegal to shoot birds.
Oh, that's just
But don't worry, Gareth, we can still pulverize them over here, so don't worry about it.
It's because of that retard person.
That guy on Countryside.
No. Springwatch.
Bangwatch, that's it. He deserves a bullet in the back of the head. Hey Eden, welcome to the stream.
They're trying to get him good on
I wonder why people were petitioning like things against him. I was like, what's this all about? They're hurry.
There was
But sure, they're gonna spread disease, wreck farmers' crops, kill off songbirds. So you know,
There was some boy, right? Some boy, and he put up a photo the other day on the Snapchat story. A lamb with his eyes poked out.
yeah, sure that's what they do. Birds attack them.
He's like, oh, Chris, nice to save crows. Now I can die and pay them. Eat me alive.
From County Down, Northern Ireland, John. Gareth's from Ballymena. You didn't know. There'll be a day in the summer whenever I walk through your yard, Gareth. And now I can live stream it. We're now entering our Buckles farm. Set your watches back 200 years.
No, see, we're some boys, we don't go for baseball bats, we just go
Oh, you're from Ballymena as well, John? Well, you're in the same territory as Gar, so God help you.
Gods.
I suppose Gar doesn't know you. Probably does.
I actually
Yeah, John, do you know a fella called Gar Arbuckle by any chance? I can see it, Missy. Not that prick. I see him all the time pushing the tractor down the hill. I must be lucky you're from Fermanagh, boy. Right?
Fermanagh is west, Northern Ireland.
Hey, Gareth, Northern Ireland's just wet in general.
But Fermanagh is like worse.
Worse than Ballymena, I can hardly see that, like. Hey, John Moore, you're from Coleraine? You're close to Gareth then? Fermanagh is rough, like, well. Does he go to school? No, he's just left school. Was it last year?
Yeah.
He left school last year.
I mean, just goes to school.
He knows a fella called Todd Davenport. Rain 11 months of the year. Yeah. Is that Fermanagh then, take it? You don't need a tractor, you need a hovercraft. But luckily Dutz has one that hovers across the ground. Mint.
We were joking with a boy in my greenwing class. If they cut grass too early, they get a detention.
What school do you go to, Gareth? What? Speak up.
I was at
Ballymena Academy, John. You're bound to know him, you can't miss him, like, he eats chicken 24/7, you can't miss him, like. Oh aye, the rest of the county reigns 10 months later. You're not painting a very good picture of Fermanagh anymore.
Sure, they have T6s on tracks, that's how they get around.
A T6 on tracks? Oh, I want to see that. I want to go on one of those.
Sure, the bird service is 6R on tracks now.
Nah, Gareth, that 6R wasn't on tracks, it's on a low loader. I go to Cullibake.
Oh,
Where?
that's the biggest hole ever.
But Gareth says that's the biggest hole ever.
He probably knows that much.
John, I'll send you a picture of Gareth. Next time you can see him, you can punch him for me if you want, like.
Air, does he go to school test?
Who?
John.
Remember, guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel.
I'm not joking when I say call it back. It's like,
I've heard of Cullibake. I think I have.
Johnny, that's the sort of school you think you get away with.
John's, if you ever see John Garth, you're screwed.
Wait,
He's gonna punch you.
please no.
Stamp at Johnny7610 his forehead for me. Can't miss Garth, like, it's impossible to miss him, like.
He's 14 foot in the 4 foot.
Ah, no, John, don't, just Facebook. Big picture wanted. Nah, that's alright, that's alright, Moran, we'll keep him this far.
Description, he's 14 foot round and 5 foot tall. No.
There wasn't really calling back on one days.
Takes a 6 hour to pull Garth. Okay, send me on Facebook. I've got the head squatting guard.
I bet you that.
Wouldn't know that fella called B, eh? Oh. Sorry, Daggerwin. What do you think of the race sack? I only watched the start of it and it was alright, but it was a bit of a mess. Didn't see the end of it, didn't see who won really. Great.
What race?
Armstrong and Ribback.
Ribs.
Have you heard anything about the night yet?
I have seen all the F1 tomorrow's a race, I know. I know!
I can see
Bottas is going to bin it in the first corner and Hamilton's going to drive off into the distance and do the fingers to Vettel.
Hamilton's a ball bag.
Hamilton's one of the best drivers there's ever been, so it's
What is he won? 4 times or
a 5-time world champion.
and I'm a 6th world champion.
He is the one. He is knocking down the door of the Schumacher.
Yes. Schumacher's still available, sadly.
Well, we don't know that. You never hear any news of him.
No.
His son's in Ferrari. I think his son's a test driver for Ferrari. And I think Lewis Hamilton's brother's in touring cars now.
He was in Formula 2.
He was in the Reynolds.
He was
The Clio Cup.
he was one of them.
It must feel really weird since he's got that. What's that illness? The autism or.
Something like that there,
It
yeah.
must be really weird. You see both ends of the scale. Lewis, fit, healthy, 5-time world champion, and him. Like,
A vegetable.
he's not really
No.
a vegetable. Like,
His brother, like,
brother's nice. Brother's a really nice sign. Like, you know.
it's not like his brother's fat. His brother is. His brother doesn't like watch.
It's just as really his body is. He's not fat.
He's just not popular.
But fair play to him doing racing. Like,
Yeah, he just doesn't get seen credit.
he's fitter than Gareth anyway. That wouldn't be hard. Like, see.
But I would say it was
I've seen morbidly obese people fitter than Gareth. I'm in the wrong field, aren't I? I am, aren't I? Ah,
You're meant to be in
But
field,
oh, you couldn't miss our buckle contractor's yard, like, it's a magnificent sight.
I don't live in Ballymena.
You do.
You do. I don't live in Ballymena. You do. I don't.
you live in the beach.
You live near Kells, which basically is Ballymena.
No, it's not. Though.
It is. You've got the Ballymena accent. That's all it is.
All I
Gareth, are you trying to say Ballymena is a bad place?
Yes, it is.
Stop singing. Here it is.
Bad people come to back places, that's why Gareth comes to them.
I'm sorry.
If John ever meets you in real life, you're gonna get a big kicking, Gareth.
No.
Film it, John. You can see Gareth waddling down the road.
John must have from Strong Legs.
Says hi after every word. He says hi after every word. He's from Bali, yeah? Yeah, that's a Bali straight like.
But I don't.
Oh, hey!
Oh, he's from Ramos.
Big shopping centre in Ballymena, hey. We all live in the glorious country of Northern Ireland.
I mean, I live in the better country of Scotland.
No, you don't.
Sure, well, they're worse.
Don't.
How? We've had something like a week straight.
Most of Scotland was flipping and it was like most of them was Irish descendants.
No.
It's actually Northern Irish. I mean, it's mere Scottish.
You live in the Grange. Gareth might know what it is.
Johnny, I think you'll find that there will be quite a lot of Scottish descent in Northern Ireland, considering there was Scottish planters got sent over.
Yeah, the English, the abducted Scottish people and put them here.
Well, I'm not saying where.
Because you're going on with Scottish sounds or whatever. Why are you saying that nothing's still up there like Catholic?
I've seen this. I grew up in the country, and I didn't bother with all that Protestant. I didn't give a flan. No, I didn't really grow up with that kind of flags and stuff like that. I don't give a shit what you are really personally.
Right.
My friend owns a contracting group called GA Contracts.
That's sad. He doesn't own it, it's down.
Like, I grew up in the country, and I just don't really get this whole bands and Protestant, Catholic, Royalist.
Scotland's a big Protestant area, it's England's like full of Catholics. No harm to you, does. It's England, full of Catholics, not Scotland.
I wouldn't really care where you're from. Bar, or like flipping Iraq or
Ballymena.
Ballymena. Ballymena twin with Iraq. The biggest drug capital in Northern Ireland, don't you know?
Or Afghanistan, because that place would rather dodgy, let's get called that.
Fermanagh is a big. Is Fermanagh close to the border, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, that would be religions. It would be a bit of a bandit territory.
No.
I don't buy into that all that bullshit. I grew up with field cars and tractors, so I don't give a flying bullshit about flags and flipping.
Does Tyrone touch Lochnagar?
Yeah. Fermanagh borders Donegal.
I could walk over the border in the space of 10 minutes if I wanted. I've only been across the border once in about 10 years. That was the grass and muck. I went down the grass and muck and got two flat tires and a flipping toll booth fine from a flipping. I'll come down to it in the summer, don't you worry. You may get the flipping big kettle on it because I'm fond of my tea.
Yeah, there's not much difference here.
Would you be beneath Dublin or above Dublin? Above, so you'd be closer to the border than.
Alright.
So before Dublin, if I'm coming from Belfast border, then you'd be you next. Then.
Oh yeah, you're not the way that you went to grass and muck.
Yep.
It basically the same as that, except just you wouldn't have to go. It'd be like half the length.
Like I turned off right to Tipperary, but I would be before that. Well before that. The M50 wasn't it? I was on. Who makes a toll booth with no toll? Fucking sneaky bastards! It wasn't even a good picture of my car either. Ridiculous. Tell them down there to get a coloured flipping camera.
Oh, Fermanagh borders like the most things.
Could you come to I was always in Ballymena, on Tortronics and all that, and I was in Ballymena every summer near enough.
That is a rough border.
It's not.
It is.
It's not. You just see the bad side of things, Garth. You're just a flipping pessimist.
It's no wonder he's from Ballymena.
Why would you want to go to I don't mind Ballymena. But one of the best remappers in the country.
I do, if it produces you.
And they have a New Holland dealership. And a Grassman store.
At least I can say I was in Ballymena and I know the sights.
I think Garth's secretly jealous of Ballymena.
No, there's that. There's nothing wrong special, but
There's a lot special about you, look.
Special in the head.
You're one of the ones that's gonna push me into a padded room at one stage. JD clan left server. John Deere broke down. No surprise there then. Here, Garth, there's 2 less John Deeres near me now.
why?
2-6, where the farm my cousin goes to work, they help out whenever they're not doing contracting. Both their 6 hours is gone. Replaced by 2 blue yokes.
Oh.
One 6 hour needed the rear diff refurbished, and the other one was pissing more. They couldn't put oil into it quick enough. Pissing out of it. You've only been to Ballymena once. Well, I've been up there all the time. Like,
I guard.
Yeah.
None of you seem to know everything about everything. It's this United Ulster. Is that basically to have 9 counties?
That, yeah, there used to be 9 counties.
yes, we had 9 counties until the British government shafted us.
Cavan, Donegal, can't find the
It's S&A FS contracts, John.
What's
Do you know the owner of Grassman's shop? Alright.
Well, I'll tell you right now, Gareth.
I'm doing
The Armagh and Antrim.
What's that tractor shop called?
no.
Is it Antrim Tractors or
Further down is Armagh.
Mid-Antrim Tractors? Yeah, seen the reviews of their on their website.
Yeah, there's Monument Castle, all used to be called Ulster, right?
I need to do a console giveaway. Honest John, I don't play consoles, so I have no intention of doing a console giveaway.
There's that home rule thing, which is how Ireland covered. They fought, and that's why the thick count is more around instead of that's Northern, not Ulster.
They don't want us to become. They don't want to become United Ireland because then all the MPs up here, all the people up here will lose their DLA.
Thing is,
We need to get a direct rule again.
they're on their own, but they're second.
See how much those RMPs are getting paid for doing nothing. Check those.
They only
Two.
lost 10%. They've only lost 10% of their wage as well. They should have more technology.
They got paid in like 2007. One got like £200,000, and they're in store amount twice in a year.
What needs doing anyway?
I think it's got to do its right for Mana for Donegal, because it's absolutely stupid. Literally, there's like a tiny little spot where you actually can go from the Republic to Donegal.
So, where I'm
Okay, can we get off the politics side of things, please, and we'll just move on to something else. Aren't John Deere scrap?
No, it's where I'm working. I
Gar's getting all the Gar's getting all the old Gar's getting.
Literally, there's nothing special about Donegal. It's basically sheep shagging. Fucking...
There's only one good thing about Donegal, and that's the Donegal Rally. That's about it, really.
Yeah,
It's there's nothing in it.
you literally, there's like Donegal and then there's like the ocean. Like nothing to do.
It's just Donegal is just like a mass open, beautiful scenery, but nothing in it.
Yeah. No, Johnny. It's like ballerina.
Oh.
I used to go down there every summer.
Hey Evan, thanks for the fun, thanks for the $2. Massey or Zetter? Massey. Massey or Zetter? Massey. Thanks for the super chat.
I don't know, just it seems to be like whenever you go that direction, it just gets shittier as you go along.
I can remember the first time as a child, my mum and dad going up for the summer holidays to Port Rush, and we went to Donegal, and we were going to Donegal, it was all hype. We went there was nothing. There was absolutely nothing. A massive hills and valleys and pubs, but nothing else really.
No, Johnny, like literally, that's like the everyday commuter that has to work. And
But you pass the border and you get to Donegal, and there's nothing there. Just hills and roads and lakes. There's nothing. Oh my god, look. I was expecting this flipping massive hiving place. Nah. Oh god. Donegal, boy. But whenever Donegal rallies are, it's the best time of the year. Is that on soon or is that past? Past? On? Oh, I might go there. Gareth, fancy going to Donegal rally, Gareth?
No, I wouldn't.
Oh, for flip's sake, Gareth. Don't let you in, because I know who you are now. I sent him a picture. Don't let this guy in. Gareth's the first person to get kicked in the Highland show before he even got in.
The Highland shows is right on. The Highland shows you go there with Highland money.
I thought Gareth was going to say, did you know the Highland shows in Scotland? I thought Gareth was going to say that.
You go somewhere.
You go to watch them through the capers, by the caper by. Greg's there. He's got his own stand now, the Angry Scot. Who was driving the 7810? JD, can't take it. Ah, Greg! You are one ignorant. I'm surprised he didn't shout freedom when he drove past. I'm gonna paint that flipping fent in one half blue, the other half white. Big sticker of freedom. Oh, guys, I know how to change the sound instructors now. Yes. I want to change the horn and the vent to like a Jeremy Clarkson slogan. Power!
I wonder has anyone actually ever
Wrong button, my P.
kicked out in the Balmoral show or
Think.
any of the...
Some man to draw with a loader and spike. I am adapt. I am ready for all occasions. I am ready for all occasions, you know. This is my anti-Garth to turn. Spike in the front. Does it show you in the game? Blah, 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 blah. Could be. No, it doesn't actually. Don't worry, Garth's down here at my left hand side and happy minute. That's Garth here in spirit. Get out of my way, Cruz. Piss off. I never thought the day you'd see me drawing grass in a John Deere. Yeah, I suppose someone has to use it because the John Deere fan isn't here.
Sorry about that.
Garth claims to be the biggest John Deere fan in the world, but doesn't never uses one. Like.
And you see that tractor will do 57k, I seem to have left you in my dust already.
Because I've paused the game, looked to see if it was in the game, and brought it to the chat.
Right, full.
It can do 57, but I don't really do 57. I've yet to fully realise that I can go fast now because my stream doesn't get blurry. I've yet to realise it in my head, like. We're up a few subscribers today.
No, but you only set it 360p.
I haven't actually, Garth.
Oh, that's on there. I think when I can.
Yeah, it's only 360p.
Not in 360p because I can watch it.
On YouTube, it's at 360p.
I know, Johnny, another year going on say that your game. You drove past. The game probably crashes.
360p.
To see Garrett and then he goes past and all the game crashes.
Why did it go back to? Ah, too late in the day to fucking change that shit.
What is that on the server?
They're all on grass back.
Right.
Yeah, from your €2 donation, I got £1.70, which
Oh.
YouTube will take that 70 off me, so it'll be £1.
Well,
YouTube are a bunch of calling cunts. It doesn't actually more. No, it doesn't. Mark, me, Greg, and IP.
Oh my god.
Aye, tons of them, Aaron. Tons of them. Going away, lad. What field are we winning again? Ah, yeah, that field. I had a mark moment there. 59, yeah.
Then on the
Hit.
drive was the wrong field.
What times are not?
Finished that field, have you?
Just done like last row, pretty much half a hill.
So it's in.
3/4 hole, so.
That's 30 next then, or is there one? Is there one up there? Is there? No. I work away, Aaron, you know. And I know I'm a legend, you know, but you know, I'm the one and the only.
You get the phone in one trailer, yeah?
Wouldn't it look cool to put twin beacons on a short wheelbase Jeep?
No. No, I'm not going to show on the one trailer.
Okay, I'll be there. Come on, John Deere, start. Yeah, Greg, you haven't got 10 of these. You start in that cab, no?
Through the kind of links. That's
Kinda link.
one of my work does. They start lawnmowers every year.
I've been cheapskates are us, like, cheapskate.
Just gets a can of deodorant, sprays up the air filter and boof.
Fucking links to start his lawnmower up, makes up for the. Oh, God. I've heard it all now, like. Gareth, do you know what the best way to start international is? You get a 5-gallon drum of petrol, you pour it over it, and let it match, and it'll start first time. I know. Or you get a really, really steep hill, and you tow it to the top, and you down. You put it in gear, the clutch will fall out of it, the gearbox will drop out. Gearbox at the top of the thing, the tractor at the bottom of the thing. I don't know what happened, I just dumped the clutch and it's just...
No, I can just imagine Gareth pouring diesel or something in the exhaust and then like they're matching it. There's some pretty good for anyway.
Alright, more than I'm bad at painting too myself, like. Not one of my best jobs in the world, painting. I'm more the Mr. Bean approach where they get a kind of paint and a big banger, you know, that kind of... There's Semtex way.
No, the funniest bit of that, I know whenever your mom is like there and like walks away thereafter.
Jesus, Mark, you're on the ball tonight, lad. Finding gaps in the hedges and all, boy. Yeah, I didn't realise we were only in 3s. Back to 3, well. Just means I'm using less data. Watch you, me and Marley on YouTube. Fully Mark full. Watch you, me and you type in YouTube. Type in YouTube. Oh, type in YouTube. You, me and Marley. It's about Joe Riders in Belfast. It's brilliant. Yeah, wee bastards. You. Yeah, couple more films.
Yeah. Couple, yeah.
There's that and Crossroads I feel, I think, as well.
Ben might come on this. Alright. So just keep an eye on these.
What have I done? I think earlier on I was at 720 and now it's just automatically reverted back to my old way. Ah, well.
Your guess is good as mine.
Yeah. Well, I'm popping 4,500 kilobytes at 360, which should nearly be about 1,000. So, well. At least it'll be really crisp 3.3. I'm putting it off the movies. I can do about 1060 right now, and this I'm doing. Well. Thanks for the heads up, Gareth. You know, greatly appreciate it.
But I thought you just
No, I changed. That's probably what it is. That's what it is. I was gonna do Twitch as well, but I changed it. Well, Twitch, and if I stream at night and do Twitch and YouTube, I'm using 1 gig a night. 200 gigs gonna be easy, like.
Oh,
Easily enough.
you can do 2 streams a day.
You can do more than that.
Well,
1 gig is 1 gig a night. Well, 2 gig, 2 hours a night.
yeah.
That's 20 gig. No. I'm too drunk. I'm too drunk at this stage to really concern about that. Yeah, Johnny's me at the vodka again tonight. That's because I'm going out shopping tomorrow, you know, with the other half. So she's not going to be impressed with my bank account.
I'm sure you can
Oh, I know the full 12 inches, you know. In 2 installments. Oh! I am hung like a bloody stallion, you know.
Oh my. Ah! You just put that rotten every
You know, just whenever I'm flaccid, it's the Jap side I have to scratch my ankle. Whenever I'm flaccid. Soft! If I had to scratch the Jap side, I have to reach down to my ankle. You know, that low. You're shorter than me, you little gobshite. What height are you?
5'10".
I'm 6. Gareth's like a little fucking needle dudes. Whenever he goes to buy condoms, he goes, is that the smallest you do? Yeah, Gareth, honest question, have you ever had a girlfriend?
Yes.
Oh!
God have the woman.
Did she have 4 legs and a nice white woolly coat? Sarah, definitely. The 1-inch wonder, Gareth, the 1-inch wonder. The mighty 1-inch wonder. Oh god. This is why I do multi-player team speak. Don't want this is one of my he's the 2-inch wonder. Well, it's not the size of the nails, the hat was it?
Huh?
What's the saying? It's not the size of the nails, the hammer you're throwing. You know, God give me the full 13 inches, you know. I don't know. I don't want to brag about it, like, you know.
It just keeps getting longer.
I'll get more excited, Gareth. If you see my right leg lifting up, you know what's happened. Oh, I can't drive right now. I'm fucking laughing too hard. I can't see the screen anymore. I would be like the episode of Family Guy where Stu goes to the sex and the woman just laughs. Yep, that's Gareth. Stu. Oh, there's a wall. No.
Oh, Elliot goes, oh, that's the longest it's ever been.
Is that all he's got? No, my 14 inches now. No. Don't you tell me to shut up, you little gobshite, you 1-inch wonder. You 1-inch ballerina wonder. Is that all it is, like? I do. Duct tape. They do that for martial arts, they hang weights off the old, you know, the old family package. Hanging a weight off it like's a bit extreme, like. Gareth, do not attempt that at home. Don't want you to hurt yourself now. Don't want you to be. I don't want you to try and tie it to the international now. It could be a bit disastrous.
Well,
Where the fuck do you get hot coals from, you know, this conversation? Unless the dip their jab side a hot coal, you know? I am Johnny English. No, he's not dead. Ron Atkinson.
He's nearly dead.
What do you mean he's nearly dead? He's got a McLaren F1, don't you know?
Or we're chopping up with him, which are not like.
Roots at all.
There's nothing there to hurt anyone. Yeah, that's well, Gar's case, yes. In my case, a lot.
Johnny, you crashed it. They say
What?
he crashed it.
I know he crashed it a couple of times. Gareth was in Top Gear back in the day. Gareth's like, fuck, I suppose back guys from Ballymena, you know, like a couple of years behind, you know. Gareth's still living in 2017 right now.
Nah, they were shot up with Ron Atkinson.
What do you mean you saw it?
Or there was Sean wrong, as you know in the paper a while ago.
Oh, that's just fake news.
But he bollocked, surely like ripped.
It's bollocks. You got the 12 inches stuck to it. Right, in all fairness, right, I used to work with a guy, right, and his brother worked in the hospital. And these two guys walked in with a big trench coat wrapped around both of them, right? And they went to the counter and they asked him what's happened, and the guy behind goes, "I've got stuck." He had his you-know-what stuck up the you-know-where, and the guy flipping his you-know-what, shrunk and locked him on.
Blew it out.
Is the map updated? No, not. He wasn't lubed enough.
I don't know, he tried to pull it and couldn't get away again.
Can we now get this off the subject of this? Now, can we move on to something else, please? Please. The auto greaser. Well, don't go to balance farm. There's no grease. Well, there's plenty of grease in balance farm. He doesn't use the damn stuff. The last time Balance Tractor saw grease flipping was about 40 years ago from Lipstick.
There's like a thing of grease, like a diesel tank size, his dad used it.
That doesn't want to use because it's too expensive.
No, they go to the guard. They go to the shed. They lift it and go, nah, that's too expensive. Set back down again. They just spray WD-40. That'll be alright.
I don't think the grease is with the tractors, man.
The grease is probably rock solid in the tubs. Is that old? So he actually cooks the sausages in grease. Oh, guys, you've cheered me up tonight. I was in a bad mood, but now I'm in a really good mood. Aaron, the map wasn't updated. It's just quite a different version. It was James put it up. James 29 put it up. Blame him. No need for Gareth to need lube. It's that small. It just slides in. Morgan wouldn't touch the sides. Is it in yet, Gareth? He's just outside having a smoke. Gareth, as long as you get your end away, as long as you get your oil, that's alright.
Jesus Christ.
Where? Do you see him? Yeah, tonight's stream is clearly not PG.
Where is it ever?
Well, that is true. Well, whenever Greg gets on, Dutz gets on, that's out the window. The first words out of Dutz and Greg's mind is, "Alright, fucker." Here, Dutz and streaming. I didn't know that. Sure, you want to see these fuckers watch me?
No, so whenever Greg comes, I was like, alright, come on.
Are we in a different field now, are we in a different field? What field are we in?
Gap top.
7, 9, 10. Aaron, 7, 9, 10. Yeah, so guys, this stream may contain strong language from the start.
Every stream does.
Whenever Johnny says I'm streaming, he's like, oh,
As soon as before the stream, everything's PG. I say streaming, that's it. F's and C's and B's flying everywhere.
that's someone mentioned following me then.
Like, you imagine Batman, I go off on one, like, what field are we in?
58.
How the flip do we get to that field?
Well,
Yeah.
you can always move your left integration through the top corner, which you can take.
Ah, you're a bloody... Okay, I'll turn around, I'll turn around.
You go, man. Just continue that way, you can win the double game.
On this road?
Aye.
You go past that lane to turn back down to the sheep farm, you go past it.
Aye, you just stay on that road there for like 3 heads and
You should take off the front loader so you can see where you're driving in the cab. Nah, I'll keep the loader on by.
try and get the food right yesterday.
Hey, 300, welcome to the stream. 3 times in one day, been on. Good lad. More than Gareth.
Oh, I was here earlier or here?
So I did go past 37 and on round.
So like, I couldn't.
Gareth, you couldn't drive
Yeah, you can go all
Gareth,
around
you
that
couldn't
way.
drive your baby finger up your hole.
There's a shortcut through 35 as well.
Nah, I'll just continue on. Guys are... I'm up the field where... Oh, Jesus, make your bloody minds up. Can I-
Just continue around on that road, you stupid wee
Okay.
stupid, then we get to 58.
Who do you call this stupid wee specialty? You bloody freedom, bloody blue-faced... Wee specialty, like. We are all special in this team's McLaren, there's no denying that, like. How many fields did they drop around here? Jesus. Sorry, in BA language. Jeepers, oh.
Tell you, really awesome.
Whenever it comes to Jaguar, it's jeepers, no, please.
Did he say that much in the 17 server, does he? Jeepers, oh. Jeepers, oh, dude, how many bills you do, lad?
Whenever he tells something, he's like, please.
There's Jeepers, oh, there's Gareth going like at the end. Right, I need to go for a, I need to go and drain the Python. Well, I just need to drain it like PRV. I hate these lot. Jeepers, oh. Jeepers, oh. I'm telling you something, like, I am drunk. Just to let you know. Johnny, don't say that about Gareth. He's good at putting things up his hole. Banana.
You're lucky I got like allowed to abuse people in chat.
Why is that? Why is that, Gareth?
Cause then I get my powers taken away.
You know, it's a fella Ballymena. Oh no, he's from Fermanagh, boy. The Fermanah's fighting the Ballymena, boy. This is.
No, he is.
I'll be battling with the 1 inches, you know. Sword fighting at dawn.
Yeah, fine.
Oh, I can just imagine them getting a bunch of rushes, tying up with a bit of rope and hitting each other.
Here, Moron, does Fermata have many rushes? Because Ballymena apparently is full. Oh, it's brilliant. Like, no matter how bad a day I've had, though, coming on here is just the best, like. I'm not generally a soppy drunk, but I love you guys.
But do you know what Gareth said whenever you go to the bathroom?
What?
It's out the window. Definitely said if you're doing bad with
Ballymena, they just piss themselves, like. That's how they make the rushes. That's how they make the rushes grow so well, you know. The piss on it. Hey Joe, how's it going? Welcome to the madhouse. Oh, we need to go, like, whenever he's all, we need to go, like, get drunk some night, you know. Rushes left, right, and centre. You want rushes? We have them. Well, you get twin with Ballymena. Garth's main crops rushes. Take a whole crop down. That's how Garth starts his fires. Bag of rushes, mate. Sells them at the side of the road at the end of the lane, mate. Rushes for sale. Top quality rushes, mate. The best in Ballymena, hey. Like, I'm looking forward to meeting up with you, Garth. Hey, well, babe. Jeepers, oh. You coming on, BA? I feel like you lot have had a drink. Well, I'm full. I don't know about the rest of them, like, but I've had nearly half a bottle of Russian Standard.
Of 3 tins in the fridge.
Of what? Water? Oh. Well, then get them into you, lad. Start fighting back, 1 inch wonder. That's how he measures the Russian boy for selling. Ah, it's just 6 inches tall, by. Where am I going? I don't know. I clearly should not be driving tonight.
You're coming at 17, mate.
Get your ass on 19, you little gobshite.
I'm on 19 and BA, my fingers were cocketizing this last night.
Here, BA, me and Moron, the rest of the guys are taking the piss out of Garth at the minute, so it's good luck.
I genuinely cannot steer my left hand because I had to take off.
Oh, bit of action last night, Garth. Was Lefty having a reaction? Was that taking over last night, was it?
Will you leave?
As long as you're enjoying yourself, I am thoroughly enjoying myself tonight. I've had new subscribers, I've got new internet, well, temporary. I've got Garth to take the piss out of.
What's your intro, Gareth? 2 fingers, but
I've got Daggerwin Ben here, you know.
No, see, Ben, I had to get 2, don't bother.
Garth, get your Orson 19, please.
Is your finger gonna fall off?
BA, get your Orson 19, plees.
are you gonna stick your finger up your hole?
I need a hand to draw in grass. BA.
Waste!
Look, there he goes again.
BA, if you join now, I will send you a 7610. Or a 7810 Silver Jubilee.
Yes.
I'll send Garth a link to a 2-wheel drive Zeller. Garth was probably using it. Garth was probably using the brush. Garth was probably using the brush shaft last night. His dad get this morning, lifts the brush, he goes, there's a really strong smell of shit here.
The things you think of scares me.
No.
It's not me, it's the guy from Fermata.
That's a guy who's
Gareth, what do you do in your spare time has nothing to do with me. Like, whether you've got a rush shop somewhere has nothing to do with me. You coming on, BA? Did my bribe work? I'll jump on the forger. Gareth, nothing scares you. The problem. Huh? I'm talking about the guy in the chat, you idiot. Yes. Twinned with Balabin. Romana is a scary place. Well, it probably is, but nothing not as scary as Arbuckle's yard. Look, that's just a death trap. No, BA, they locked him beneath the stairs. They lure him in with chicken and lock him. There's the guy there. Bye. Moron, bye. Then we get the boys from County Monaghan, and it gets worse. Wouldn't honestly know. Moron. No, I don't really. In all fairness, I haven't travelled much around Northern Ireland. Where's Monaghan? 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 On this side of the border, the other side of the border? Other side?
No, Parliament's in the south.
The Rush experts must be booming. Well, the Sabalamina boys now have a bit of a contest now between the Fermanagh boys now. Do you know those vegetable competitions, the Rush competitions to see who can grow the tallest? Gareth uses Rush as his whole crop now.
No, I don't.
I have to turn BA up and turn Gareth down. That sounds like a plan. Say something, BA.
What?
Say something.
Play something?
You're saying. Go.
What's that?
Bejeez. Beje. That was good enough. Hoping for you to say bejesus, but you know. Jeepers, oh. I used to play with a guy on Xbox and Halo, and his name was bejesus.
Yes.
I've seen one's 4 foot high. Gareth, can you beat 4 foot high? Rushes.
No, I can organise it with 4 foot high.
BA, Dutz, Gareth, for next time get the mods downloaded, get yous on.
I might come on tomorrow, but I can't time to download mods, but it's not really worth getting mods to go on now.
You can say nothing about bloody mods, you. Dutz had to download like 100 to get on your server. Or on your game.
Yes. He wasn't downloading them to come on at 11:30 at night.
Why not? The night is young. The night is young and Johnny has good internet. For once.
The highest rush I can see in the street, but not someone else's street.
Oh, Moran, you've beat him. You've beat him by a foot. Ballymena doesn't. Here, Dutz. Ballymena doesn't. Here, Dutz. Here, Dutz. Ballymena doesn't grow the tallest rushes in Ireland.
Sounds like your ground, alright.
It wasn't my ground, someone else's street.
So Fermanagh beats Ballymena's rushes by a foot.
Yes.
Gareth mate tomorrow with the.
He's quite a story with GPS.
What? No way.
He wouldn't know how to use GPS. he just looks at the screen and goes, jeepers, so that's complicated by.
Oh.
The sun comes out and Gareth points at the sky. What's that? Remember guys, come on, now hit the like button. You get 20 likes in this stream. Dudes, hit the like button. BA, hit the like button. Guards, come on, hit the like button.
I have. Yes, I'll have him.
BA Neil, hit the like button. BA Bell, hit the like button. BA Ben, hit the like button. Dago and BA, hit the like button. the pony riding mod, you'll never live that down.
I didn't use it.
Garth will be out with the tape tomorrow.
It's for the weights for the 150 because whenever you hook them off, they fall over.
Hey, Ringy10593, welcome to the stream.
They haven't folded yet. Oh, they do.
So Ballymena grows 3 foot rushes and Fermanagh grows 4 foot. Didn't know. Jack, welcome to the stream.
Good competition.
It is. Is there gonna be a rivalry now built up? Gareth will be sneaking. Gareth will be sneaking in the Fermanagh with a pair of shears. Gareth will be out with the American go tomorrow. He'll be pissed on them, dudes. He'll be fucking pissing on them, boy. I'm surprised God didn't go into the history of rushes. Back in 2003 we had 6 foot, but in 2005 we only had 4 foot. Breaking news, guys. Gareth's got a friend. Breaking news. Go on.
Continue.
Continue.
Their best silage ground was rush ground.
So Gareth's best ground's rush ground. Okay.
No, mine.
It is.
Dude,
Gareth? Between Gareth measuring rushes and his dick, the tape was worn out. That's a good one. Is the password changed? Yes, it's 7910. Gareth, did they ever make a John Deere 7910? No. Are you sure? Do you want to go back in your catalogues now and research this? Well, dude, so 1997 they brought in that 7910 for 2 months and that didn't really sell, so. That what John Deere's good for? Cutting rushes by? The International's got rushes growing through it. Hey Jack, welcome to the stream. How's it going, buddy?
No, John, this is how John Deere started. So basically, there was this wee bike from Ballymena, and he started selling rushes, and he got them for
That's the
John
pa-
Deere.
That's the password there to the server round once at 7910.
Sure, that road might be it. He found gates on the line of the rushes, and he found a big slab of concrete. But just off it. Worse.
You can't. That's why you can't find Gar's farm because it's camouflage and rushes. They're higher than the buildings now.
you coming on here?
Some guy, no, Johnny's got Gareth
Aye.
out the window again.
I'll be on in like 10, 20 minutes.
So you'll be on 19. We're looking more promising now, but we'll probably crash. Well, are you on the game, moron? Are you on? If you're on the game, you can drive this piece of Gar's dung. Here, BA.
Yes.
How would you rate a 6920S?
Don't know.
How's that? Uncle bro, did you use an ad strip?
Oh,
BA was meant to tell me, but you know, didn't tell me. I did.
In case you're wondering, I found out what yokes that your man has today. 6140 or 6150 or
Scrap.
Ferrari and 420 and
Scrap.
Ferrari and 650.
Drop. Not anything good. Like a 7740.
Well, I don't know. The 420 doesn't look that new, but the 650 looks right new.
Two good
No,
There's no such thing as a good R series.
no, because the 140 is front links, but it's no PTO on the tire.
It has front links but no PTO. Okay. Here, dude, that's a piece of junk, isn't it? Like,
No. And the neither of them have the 3 lights at the top either.
the server's called Johnny7610. ihategareth.com/1inch wonder. It's Johnny7610 open server.
The 650 is the best joke in the fleet that I've got.
He hasn't got a very good fleet, Tim, BA. Oh, dude, I saw the other day, BA.
What's doing on his ride? Opposite?
I saw a fully restored 7740.
Wait!
Fucking mint. There's a TM310S as well, and a New Holland skid steer. Ooh, skid steer. Sign me up,
And a
BA.
John Deere Gator.
Oh god.
We went about the Gator for like an hour feeding cows. Oh, and you're on these milking 300.
So which company sold more tractors in 2017? New Holland or John Deere?
John
New Holland.
Deere. Have they?
Yes. I looked at the figures in the UK alone. They did. Gareth, fixing the John Deere doesn't count. John Deere repair bills was the the free replacements didn't count. Here now, boy, I bought the 6R 2 days ago.
You're sure you didn't look at the figures of the ones that were made?
The repair bills. Here now, boy, I bought this 6R 2 days ago. Can I have a replacement?
No, Johnny, really, there was only 400 new John Deere's bought.
the rest were rebuilds, the rest restorations. No, they were meant to make so many thousand, but they didn't. They couldn't because they had to send all the spare parts out. Are you in the forger, Greg?
They weren't able to build that many John Deere's because the Russians didn't grow.
Do you want to go on your event and I'll go to the forger if you want, like?
Sometimes.
Can you put Moran put it in the chat for me, thank you. I have too much. Ah, wait. I shall make someone. I'll make the Fermanagh man a moderator. There we go.
You're looking to fly on this 150, aren't you? You're looking to fly with a TM, aren't you? 150.
Moran put it in the chat there. It's Johnny7610 on the open server, on the Continental. Mods in the description. There's Greg. Hi, Greg.
Right.
Gareth, you're useless. I am. You're as much use as tits on a bill. Whenever the bill sees Gareth coming, it runs for the hills. That guy's gonna pull me again. Oh, run. Here, Dad, it's all the milk comes out of that cow, mate. All mods, all mods in the description. All free to everyone. I will edit more mods and put them up. I will edit the no wheel 77, the 69, sorry. Just for Gareth. You Holland are the best, Gareth. Just get with the program. Just learn to live with that. They are. Right, guys, in the chat, what's better, New Holland or John Deere? Gareth's food doesn't count. What these guys would rather drive, a New Holland or a John Dudes? Okay, would you rather drive a New Holland, a Dudes, or a John Deere?
New Holland!
One for New Holland, one for Dudes. New Holland, about 3 for New Holland, 3 for New Holland.
Just look at Messi.
I like the way Dudes came straight up with Dudes. Computer. New Holland's leading the way, boy. New Holland is just the best tractor ever invented. The day that the guy at Ford and the day that Ford and Fate decided to combine was just the best day ever, wasn't that right, BA?
Yes.
They created the best branded tractor ever invented. And then John Deere has to copy them.
No, because
New Holland and Fiat make a quad track. What are we gonna build? A quad track. John Deere must be the most overrated tractor on the market.
I thought they could all be
The TM was a Fiat and Ford combined.
I could put some night.
And you would class the TM as a 6-hour killer. 6-hour
Well,
killer.
I think might be.
Who can ask me this? What was the most conventional Ford ever built to carry the Ford name? What was the biggest?
10.
Nope.
8210.
Nope.
8340.
Big Blue. 8970.
Right, no, you can agree with me.
What tractor was the first tractor to have the conventional pop-up bonnet?
Not really, yeah.
The Ford 8970.
I've seen one different to that.
Because you see, I agree now.
Oh yes, definitely more on the TM does need converted, but Steve's working on the TW for me, so
That's okay.
we're getting the subscribers now, boys. We're getting the subscribers flying in now. We'll be at the 4K by no time. Is this Gareth a YouTuber? Didn't know that. Gareth's taking the leaf out of Nathan. Gareth's taking the leaf out of Nathan's book. Video every 6 months.
What do you mean taking the leaf out? Just taking it to shredder.
Well, very nice looking one off them. Well, we'll see. Well, they probably will release it, you know. Steve is one of the people that will release stuff, you know. Unlike some people, you know. Steve sends them to me. Steve's mods send them to me, and I edit them. Make them better. But yeah, I'll be getting the T-Dub.
Waste.
He's halfway through converting it at the minute.
Oh, I definitely.
You can't beat a TW35, I don't care what Gareth says. In the same era as the 7810, the TW was the far superior tractor. No, it hasn't. Yes, the early TW35s had the non-sequential, but the later ones had the sequential. Do you remember?
No, but
The TW35 had blew the clocks out of. Guys, what tractor had more horsepower in two Legends and a Donkey? May I add? With the smaller engine. There we go. The mighty 7810 was destroyed by the non-starting had to rebuild 35. But sure, the John Deere got a full rebuild recently.
the John Deere was stuck on 4-wheel drive.
Yeah, and had a window broken. Yes, the guy stole it. Didn't even want it. And what else was there? The front mudguard fell off. Ah, you see.
He probably robbed John Deere from an HM, and whenever they were robbing the HM,
It conked out with 2 miles per. They saw a hill before the ATM broke down. The John Deere sniffed the hill and blew the shit out of itself.
What are you on about, Gareth? Johnny Cooper,
The John Deere was broke at the TW30. The 35 was broke and still had more power than the John Deere. The John Deere had a bigger engine too, didn't it? But you can't beat the Magnum. Like the Magnum had the power. Like. Is that the next? Is that the next project you're going to do? Is it? Because they had to rebuild the donkey and What a waste of money putting flipping GPS on a donkey. A GPS system on donkey is a waste of money.
The Magnum went over the head down John Deere power.
The John Deere had no power.
Even Jimmy said, even though John Deere had no power, still was doing better than TW.
And full.
She had the torque.
Well, Gary, the John Deere has a bigger engine, so you're going to have better low end torque. Of course,
The John Deere had more power, or had less power, bigger engine, and it's probably a newer tractor than the TW.
I don't know.
It looked a lot fresher than the TW, like,
Well, they don't was rough ass.
because the TW worked, the John Deere didn't.
I think if you ever hit the 4755 and sprayed a bit.
You have to say, but and Dutch, when what Dutch said, the guy that stole the John Deere didn't want it. Stolen rook.
Yeah, that's just
We're
grass.
stolen recovered.
That's just grassmen sprayed it up before they done, what you call it? Two
Two
legends.
legends.
Donkey. Because when you look at whenever John went by the Magnum, it looked nothing like what it was whenever it was in Donkey.
But you'll never know. They could have fixed the John Deere up and not told anyone.
Probably did, like.
It is donkey, you know. Come on now.
The 3650 was the worst one they ever bought.
Ah, if you want, Jack, you're more than welcome.
So,
It's a proper name for a flipping John Deere, donkey. It's a proper name for it. Useless.
whoever had maybe gone to the Crossman today.
Ah, but she's no 7740 by.
Indeed, she wasn't that.
I think the 3650 was it, like every John Deere is just a painted
You would love to see the face of the guy. You would love to see the bosses of John Deere never realised that Ford and Fate were joining together. Oh, bollocks. We're screwed. We're safe as we're safe. It's only Ford and Fate that joined together. Oh fuck. Fucking Super Dex and David Brown joined to beat John Deere. Dude, it's fucking the old Massey Fergie, the old Fergie could beat a John Deere.
I was somebody that said, well, right, the way on track.
The old saying goes, only queers drive deers. You know?
They said to put power better tractors, they never said.
He said, that's all. As if Donkey had said, that's all you need to know.
Even donkeys in New Holland fan now.
Sure, all them tractors.
Grass and Muck, where was Donkey? Where was Donkey at Grass and Muck? On the New Holland stand. The whole day. Bet you Donkey's garage slipping idle. He worships the ground he walks on. Kissing Donkey's feet.
Only ever spoke to him once.
That was the only time he told you to fuck off, in other words. Our old Nuffield with a cracked head would be better than a deer. Yep. We went to see a Nuffield about 2 months ago, mate. Wanted to buy a Nuffield. But she was clean rotten by. There was a Nuffield in Oma we went to see.
Tom took like I'm working at the Balmoral show.
Oh, Gareth, you going to the Balmoral?
Yeah.
BA, you going to the Balmoral?
It is.
What day?
Probably Thursday.
What day, Gareth?
Wednesday.
Oh, for flip's sake, you're always the awkward one, aren't you? I'm gonna meet BA for the first time.
Yeah, exactly. When's his worst day to go? Where are you going?
I haven't been to Balmoral since my dad passed away.
Right.
Been every year for the past 5 years, I think.
Oh, I've been there every year, BA, with my dad, like.
Wednesday's really.
What's the first thing you do whenever you go there? You buy a model tractor.
Cause right, boy.
So, BA, I'll meet you at the New Holland stand on Thursday then.
One of the boys my dad loves for.
And we'll discuss Gareth.
My dad is showing cat there and taking my dad needs milk Thursday night and he has to
Gareth's down with the rush stand. the best rushes in the north, dude.
I want Thursday night.
Why not just go during the day?
I'll buy you a pint beer. How's that?
Yes!
Nah,
I will seriously meet you on Thursday. I will be there on Thursday.
it'd be like 1 o'clock before I was down there, right?
So Thursday morning, I'm going to Ballymena to pick up Gareth. Then we'll come down.
Aye, that'll work.
Where is Balmoral show?
The Maze Prison.
Or that.
Is this like Lisburn?
Yeah.
Oh, that's down, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, I remember I was close to that.
Well, if you go on Thursday, and me and you'll all meet up except for Gareth.
Drive up to Johnny's and 390.
No, the 4th.
Johnny's live stream from Johnny's live stream from Balmoral, BA, and that's me pissed, lying on the grass.
Yeah, I think of this logically now. If I brought the 420 is 50k, so I can go on the motorway.
It's not 50k, it's only 40.
Well, it's opened itself back up to 50.
That's actually.
Yes.
Because they do that, unlike the John Deere slow down in age, that just go faster.
John Deere's cool.
The John Deere's every year just loses a bit more.
Comes on a vertical drop.
That was on the top of the cliff in the quarry.
Remember the John Deere, the 100 years old, and literally just is not left. Remember the dates is 100 years old, just like,
John Deere disappointing customers for 100
yeah,
years.
Do you realise that speed doesn't count on a low loader?
No, it genuinely does do 70k.
Oh what? What does 70k?
690k.
Ah bullshit it does.
So, no, my last thing we were talking about is yeah, it does 60.
No, I said.
What sort of tractor do you flipping have or drive? Is this like a rocket ship by any chance? When was the 4 turbos fitted to it recently?
6930s, dude.
So you can do me you can
Do a
rec-
Honda do that?
Oh no babe, it's 100 mile an hour doesn't it?
Sure, that one Johnny Gray was driving.
Not the 60 in 2.4 seconds.
Ben, that one Johnny Gray used to drive was doing 37 right
First week of a deer's life they fuck up. Well,
Is it 50k,
I
is it not?
I wouldn't give a John Deere a day to mess up.
now. 36 miles.
Last year my cousin's contractor had a 6-hour on demonstration, and within the first 6 hours it was on his knees.
36 mile hours.
Can't remember what 6-hour it was, but it was drawn with the half pipe which the T7s were drawn with, and the John Deere laid down in 6 hours.
36 mile hours.
It's not bloody 70k. What sort of cracked up world are you? What glue sniffing world do you live in?
42 is 70k, which is what 6910 does.
Doesn't do
No,
70k.
last time we were looking at that, you said it does 60.
Were you freewheeling down a hill by any chance? The side of the boards? The day I see a John Deere doing 70k.
Was it on a low loader?
My friend of mine has
You have it jacked up.
a slap, and he's trading them in for well, I wouldn't blame him trading the John Deeres in, but you won't get any fucking resale value on them. Like, better off just scrapping it in the scrap metal. Clearways, you know. I've always said this. The only one decent tractor John Deere ever made was a 7810.
John McLean bought one.
The John Deere 710 was kind of the peak of the John Deere era. The rest of it was just disasters. It is, you have to admit, like.
6910 is
Nah, 6910 had a weak gearbox on it. Back in 1997, it had a weak gearbox.
just a smaller 78.
6910 were scrap. £150 per ton, well,
Oh, almost forgot. Your man has 6810 as well. 5 tractors, not 4.
there's a 6810 near me, and do you know what his job is in life? Spraying.
No, this one's on the straw chopper.
Be on Facebook tomorrow, breaking news, John Deere make a decent tractor.
What year was 70 and 10 made?
Arth.
Big.
Breaking news, John Deere makes decent tractor.
Recent poll in the 19.
610, double.
Next breaking news, they don't anymore.
The double O's came before the 690 or like 10 series. Well, they weren't terrible, they weren't just good.
Bundles of poo.
10 series were like great.
7 people in the chat. 7 people. So who all likes John Deere? Vote now. Do you like John Deere?
Is a 6155 not a harsh back of 6150R?
No, a 6155.
Won't be long. Well, more I've been praying that for years that Deere goes bust, but you know somehow they managed to get away with it. Well, sure they make all the money back in the repair bills. They must charge a lot for hourly labour.
You know, there's a different tier of bulk or whatever in the series of fans. Well, that's the same with the R series. So, like, your 6155 and 6155,
Banter far superior to John Deere.
they're the same.
Better.
You say a Fed and John Deere are the same.
No!
How do you class a Fendt and a John Deere as being the same?
Yous are the big harder.
Banter, John Deere is nowhere close to a Fendt.
BA, didn't I say that
6155, 6150 are the same.
the same? Yes, and I said that
Ah yeah, moron.
Fed have series. I think your 30s and your 20s.
There's no other tractor series, just Fed and John Deere.
No, your Valtra has like tiers. Sure, it's T7.
Well, I was going to say, do you home?
All they've done is change the shape of the ball at the top.
You Holland are just keeping the flipping whole fleet alive. New Holland are the backbone of the UK farm. They pick up where the John Deere's left off. So guys, what would you rather drive? A 6R, top of the range, or a Fendt? Top of the range?
Fan.
What? What? Are you cracked in the head?
No.
You were clearly dropped as a kid.
Iron money.
You can't say that John Deere are close to a Fendt. Like.
They are. In fact, anyone can say they are. That's why I wrote the video last time. They said that John Deere's supposed to second to the fence.
But he's fit Ballymena also.
T7 is a better tractor. T7 is a brilliant tractor. The guy that designed and built the T7 should get a medal or a flipping knighthood or a... The guy that designed the John Deere 6R needs a bolt in the back of the head.
Dudes. Why should it optional on the tower of beat? Dudes.
This is a far superior tractor than the John Deere.
Dudes.
This is giving up on you.
No, he's not there.
Comparing John Deere and a Fendt is like Gareth's 1-inch wonder and Johnny's 12-incher. Oh god. You're being very generous to Gareth there.
Fender's so There's a boy has two 6170Rs sitting at like 16, 17. And your fence bollocks to 6,000 dollars.
Don't get me started on the John Deere Foragers now. Couldn't even do one season. Couldn't even do first cut, never mind the first season. Till the header bent. And John Deere wouldn't support it, wouldn't even go for a replacement. I had the John Deere Forager and it bent, the header buckled, and John Deere wouldn't even stand by it. So the guy got the John Deere dealership, got a phone call saying the John Deere's parked at the top of on the road with the keys in it, you better pick it up. Now he operates with a crone and never looked back.
Camper headers are supposed to be very light, alright.
Well, the other guy had a John Deere on out in demo and they had to use the class, the old 5 or 6 year old class, to pick up the slack one. And my wife, thank you for watching, because I'm fed up with it. I get the money. Alright, yeah, moron.
Your John Deere's still in the Forager design from.
Probably New Holland flipping crone class, probably a brand everything.
Aye, because they're also still only Sunday. They still have it on Sunday.
John Deere no. John Deere have no imagination.
They get him designed over in Germany, I heard.
John Deere have no imagination. To see Case and New Holland design the quad track and they design one.
No one else, have you seen the looks of John Deere's design in the fucking garage in Holland either?
John Deere was designed by a blind guy, like with a crayon.
The harvester should belt in France. Here, dudes.
What?
Conti's bought a deer.
And regret it ever since.
What, the ones that I don't like?
Yes. Because you're losing.
And the John Deere on the game flat out 10k, just a mint machine. No, actually it was mint at 10k.
That's nothing to do with John Deere, that's the stupid mod for me.
It's pretty accurate to the real life one. They're up here, they had a 4/4 row with a flipping cutout. Chipley a fuse. She was all I was there that day, she was all bloody revs, she hit the swarth and cut out. All revs, all flipping noise, and the headset goes brrr. Nope. The guy goes, you should have wrote it in 4 rows. What? The guy goes, wait till I go out here back to the yard and I'll get the old class out, which is about 6-year-old, hits the swarth flat out, down it. Any faster and she'll fall apart. Oh, well, that's probably accurate, like. The header in the John Deere was the weakest part on it. They were designed the header and he's shot.
Well, it wasn't deer.
Well, clearly, because Deere probably copied it off someone. Zetter. an old sketch the guy in Zetter built, made up.
No, that's still nice.
No, they've got to get Ken pretty about their headers because they can't copy it.
But you want to on bit. Up until another new John Deere's, like the 8.8s and all that. Before that, when Galley was designing the John Deere.
Up to that point, the John Deere Forager was a rectangle box with 4 wheels on. It was the most bland looking Forager known to man. The designer went in, the designer came in, got a cardboard box, drew 4 circles on, job done.
New Holland were much better.
They were a better track, they were a better operator, they're still going.
Whenever they were dreaming up the John Deere fire test, they got a fucking cardboard box.
The boss of John Deere went in, look guys, we want to design a version, and I was like, are you sure? Are you really sure about this?
Put concrete on an FX.
Yeah, but I don't think it's
You fucking stack the John Deere that goes on fire.
I'm being serious, right?
Let's hear this bullshit.
I'm being serious, the John Deere got to the first field on demonstrator, and it turned into the gate and shut down.
Kirkpatrick's were left in grass and Bob, he jumps out the harvester because something fell off inside, just needs spanners.
And I says to him, your horse is wrong way there. I says, you know, put the handbrake on. He goes, put the handbrake on.
Which field we're going to now? Is there a field down here cut, is there? I'll run in here quickly. This field cut.
And he's a new
Yep, we're going this field, we're going this field, we're going this field. That's the sawmi quality machinery I used to work with. Still going.
Oh yeah.
The mighty 7.6 by.
I'll tell you something, Johnny. Johnny, the 7610 and the JF was probably as a faster ground speed than the John Deere.
What do you mean? What do you mean? The 7610 had a full racing slick saddle.
Do you know what say the cab really helped up the full?
It's still going, isn't it? And the 4000 still buck raking to this day.
Oh, no, premise. It's actually fairly tidy.
I'm sure it wasn't the cab, the 7610 was sort of similar.
Yes, but Garth, the 7610 is still going.
Cabs, yeah, tag.
The son used to bring around a 6610 to buck rake, and do you know where it is right now? Scrapyard. Eight used to buck rake.
No, 7610.
6610.
Oh, 6610 lower.
Had her on the McHale 550, couldn't handle half. John Deeres are getting very scarce around my neck of the woods. Because they always have been, like, people have taste here, you know. They don't get suckered into the whole John Deere sales pitch. Did you know this is the #1 tractor in Ballymena? I don't want it. It cuts rushes away, by. They can handle the rushes 100%. Picture the other day summed it up on Facebook of a John Deere's, was it a John Deere's 6M towing the John Deere service van? That sums it all up, like.
It was probably a real.
No, it was actually a Mercedes.
It's not just the right top, but the actual one from one that had a vulture.
Because they're good bog on, didn't he?
I like Valtras. Valtras are nice. I like a Valtra. Grassman, the white one was nice. Like I liked them.
I prefer the shape. See the 50 seaters have what air on each front track, and then
85, 50, great.
I then like the
And they are dying about for man, and the Fords are cutting 4-foot rushes.
the valve is
Valtra.
you can only make valve as your special.
That's what we were involved with.
Yeah, years.
So there's no such thing as like a valve being 50 and that.
Aye, but you know what?
I'm just talking balls.
So that's what his name said was like the one that needs to be all one that night.
There must be a brief few hours on that fent now.
39.6.
After our demo on Valtra, don't like. Ah, well, I do like the Valtra. They look nice. Got the looks like. Oh, Gar's bringing the reinforcements now.
How is that possible at 3,000 with horsepower? Wait. What's WPH mean?
What?
With horsepower.
2 horsepower.
WPH.
Wheel horsepower, you special
Oh, that's
person.
not. That's more. 3008 horse.
Well, it could be. It couldn't be any worse than your 70k John Deere.
What's our answer when you put in that in 3,000 horse? Like,
Cummins.
Just built it.
and a GTR.
But Garen,
The drive
it's
engine.
built.
A GTR what?
20. I suppose it's probably 2012 or 2015. That's our GTR.
Oh, Gareth, you can boost anything to any speed you want, really.
Careful, sort of standard engine of what?
There's a guy near me has a Supra with 1,000 horsepower, 1988 Supra with 1,000 horsepower. With the same basic engine, it's just been update it.
Yeah, so it's
So how's your old streams going, Garth?
I'm on, well, I'm trying to join BA's game, but he disappeared and he won't accept me, or I can't get accepted in.
Aww. What a shame.
After he played it, I beat him on, some of the stories, not good.
I might lift this film call tonight.
GA has a trailer. Come with Pammy's new car. John Deere or whatever. It was that late, probably. The 50 foot.
Ah, yeah, Marlon.
Dudes. Dudes.
Right, stuck with the board here.
The crop that Jeff was rigging, or Bill, was that like they were running in the 50s.
Probably got the TS110 in the bigger because the John Deere we shipped the bed and I see
No, it
got
won't.
right coming in.
It had Jeff's 140R or whatever you think the boss is starting there is on the baler, and the TS on the single wheel after drum, man.
Alright.
Then the 75 on, I think it was a Crow front motor and a Kale back, butterfly back. Pretty sure it wasn't Kale, definitely wasn't Crow or John Deere. Sure, who else is called Crow Butterflies? No, Crow Butterflies, McKeel Butterflies. Oh. Isn't Doctor getting McKeel Rig?
What's he getting that fucking last year?
Hmm?
He was supposed to be getting that fucking last year.
I don't think they ever did though.
He sells the fella anyway.
Yeah.
He's 2 Fusion 3s now.
Ah, yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. They must be getting a lot of work now, like
Aye, boy.
the bailers and stuff.
Aye. Huh?
He probably bet as many bells from Massey and using two John Deere's and 2 John Deere vendors.
I'm loving this, be able to look through other websites and my internet drop down.
What dodgy websites you have to look through now?
Website www.ihatedeer.com.
Are you gonna stream or something?
I don't know. Guy in New Holland, how's it going? Is it coming? Nope, it's not coming. This can't come to console. She's too big, bae. I know that feeling. What?
How was somebody trying to shag you?
That's a one way. That's an exit only. Yeah, you broke my neck there. Went downstairs to go to the toilet and someone has left their high heels at the bottom of the stairs. That's nice. Like nearly broke my bloody neck. The missus has been around.
Just maybe have one or
Your shaky legs or something, so she can wear the name.
Well, after, you know, she gets 12 inches, you know, she's really... That all is in this film, is it? Or is there another source from? I'm just blind.
I don't think Gareth
I think that's the last Swarth. Yeah, that's the last Swarth.
telephone pole was getting shot
Oh, sorry. Right, let's see. Our friends around here. Alright, so there are more. Thanks for stopping by. That's not cut. Good. That one's. That's not hard. That's the last food, isn't it?
That's one game that I haven't played in ages, ETS.
I think for the grass, huh?
So far.
Cheers, Ben, sir.
See, I don't even know if his headset on.
What, when's Balmoral?
No, 2 or 3 weeks time.
Ah, find a food. Find a food.
Oh, fuck that.
When?
I'll probably still be in school.
Oh. Take me home.
Yeah, it's gonna be fields around this route. Follow this route on, right?
It'll be my last week of my leave.
I got done with school from the graduate. Just tell
No.
Thursday, like, I saw on the 15th, 16th, 17th.
Friday. Because if you're a push start,
You won.
You'll be fine.
Ah, if only we had, guards or someone on draw, you know, would have been nice.
Oh,
It's the old saying, he's never around there with the work he's done, like.
Well,
There's 4 trailers full around.
drop off this view, Larry.
Forge driving's really hard work, like, isn't it? It's stressful. I wonder why I dropped this at the 720. Baffles. What? 4,500 kilobytes a second. High quality audio, video. 1280 by 720. Should be fine. Baffled.
so are you coming on here too, about the
No, I'm not going off this.
Oh, bollocks. We've got a real problem now, boys.
I cars on the game. What?
I'm stuck behind the 7810.
My push to talk about higher workers. The other one that I was using, that's getting out of the tractor. The only other one I could do that detaches blue.
Oh, aren't you special, Garth?
You're summed up. 7R that's done like 2,000 hours having gearbox trouble.
Doesn't surprise me.
Greg.
Oh, it's hell with me, I was back.
Join fatty.
Boy, what wrong with him?
Oh. Just shines up in the gearbox.
I think it's more the badge and the colour, maybe.
No.
Yes.
How did he turn around?
You hit the turn. You hit the turn play button.
I didn't do anything.
Control Z VR.
No, I figured out.
Lag? No lag here like that.
None for me. I would explain why you're driving up the road like a granny bum. My granny doesn't drive, so. Because your granny's a meth addict. No.
Your guy's a mess.
Whenever your granny knows you're home and she has to race to the shops to make sure she's able to feed you.
Well guys, that was going to be the end of the stream for tonight. Thanks again to everyone that watched, thanks again to everyone got me the 17 likes, and yeah, hopefully you did enjoy it, and I will speak to you all again tomorrow at some stage, so yeah, stay safe and have a good night, and bye for now.